Just going through here. We are in one contract of gold. Just one contract. Let me get this straightened out here for you. And what are we looking at here? So let me squish this down so you can see this a little better. So from left to right, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you have your Maverick Multi-X, and your Maverick Multi-X is looking at 6 different time frames. I have them on shorter time frames today because we did have news, but the 1 minute, the 2, the 3, the 5, the 10, and the 15. But you can set these at 60 minutes, 120 minutes, the 4 hour, whatever you want to do here. And it's looking at 5 formulas across 6 different time frames to say, are in this formula that it's looking at in that time frame, are we going up or are we going down? And are we going to continue to go up or are we going to continue to go down as best as we can tell from this formula? And again, we're in one contract. That's it. Not 2 contracts, not 3. We're in one contract of gold here. We're already up $850. Now, why did we jump into this trade? Well, number one, on the Maverick Multi-X, we are red, except for one formula on the 15-minute chart that's holding out on us. We are red on 6 different time frames on 29 out of 30 formulas, all independent, looking at different things across these time frames here. So the 1 through the 15-minute, we are solid red, except for this one formula that's holding out. Also, let me go like this and come on over here. Also, on the Maverick AI Pro, that is what is coloring the background. That's what these lines are, and that's what's coloring these bars. First thing I'm going to point out is we got a sell signal here from our Maverick buy sell beta. If you're a lifetime license owner of either one of our flagship indicators, if you're a lifetime license owner, you have access to this beta indicator, which is killing it. Oh, look at this. Holy smokes. Okay, we just got a big pop down. So we got the sell signal here. We have pink bars. We have a saying here, if you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your hottest formula. It's your hottest, sorry, not formula, but it is your strongest signal that you are going down. Pink is. All right. Let me zoom in here, get you guys better to see this. So pink bars is your strongest down signal. You are below your Maverick cloud. You're below your Maverick guide. If we are below the Maverick guide, we're going short. If we're above the Maverick guide, we're going long. And look how it just respected the Maverick guide here. Now you did have news at 8:30, so this is your 8:30 bar. So you know what happens when we get news. But other than that, it totally respected the Maverick guide. We have a red background. So we have a red background, which tells us a downtrend. Our Maverick Multi-X is completely red, except for this one holdout formula. And on one contract of gold, we're up over $1,100. Okay. Now we are getting these down arrows, which these down arrows is not a sell signal. These down arrows is telling you that the fastest part of your formula. Now, this is a formula that we've come up with. This is by traders, and then we went into research and development using artificial intelligence. So this is the best of both worlds. This is real life traders mixed with artificial intelligence. Hello, can you say edge? What it's saying is here is that the fastest part of your formula or your fastest indicators are actually going down. So that's just what these arrows mean. So all you need to remember is when you see these down arrows, you just have confidence. It gives you a little confidence. Now you did get a couple green arrows here, which are a little odd, but that's because you were around news, and you got to know when your news is, right? You got to know when your news is. So gold loves to trend. I do know that. So I'm going to move my stop loss to a little bit above break even, and I'm going to let this go for a little bit. We are pre-market. The market is about to open. We are 30 seconds from the market open, so look at this wick. But actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go above the Maverick guide, because you know what happens when the market opens. Look at what happened with the news. It was coming down, coming down, coming down, went to the sky, went down below, and then it just kept going. So that volatility can really shake an instrument. But we're up over 1,000 on this one trade. We're below the blue line, which is the Maverick guide. We're below our cloud. Oh yeah, we are below the cloud. We have hot pink candles, which is our strongest down candle. Lime green is your strongest up candle. And because I don't want to have to look at volume and all these indicators and all this stuff, I just want to look at the chart and know what's going on. I know I have a red background. I know I'm below the Maverick 200. I know I'm below and sorry that I don't have my monitor set up well to be recording this, so I keep scrolling around. I apologize. I know I'm below my Maverick guide, which is this blue line. If I'm below it, I'm going short. If I'm above it, I'm going long. I know I'm below the cloud. I know that, let me scroll this over here. I know my Maverick Multi-X is mostly red. 6 time frames, 30 formulas, all looking at those time frames. They're all red except for one holdout formula. So I'm, uh, I'm not jumpy. I'm not going, oh, I don't know what's going to happen next. It's trading. Anything can happen at any time. But I'm cool as a cucumber. I got my feet up. I have so many things telling me this thing's going down, and nothing telling me yet, hey, antennas up, we could be changing direction, right? Okay. Now, if I start getting green arrows up, if these pink candles start, oh, okay, now we just got a down arrow, so I'm even more confident. If I started getting red or gray candles, and we teach you how to use this indicator when you purchase it. But if I started getting a change in bar color, okay, now my antennas are up, market open, maybe we're going to change direction. But until then, while I have down arrows, while I have pink bars, while I'm below the cloud, while I'm below my Maverick guide, this blue line, while I'm below my Maverick 200, and while I am solid red on my Maverick Multi-X across 6 time frames, I'm going to watch this puppy sink, right? Okay. We're up to almost 1,300 bucks. Boom. Now we're up almost 1,400 bucks. Easy peasy, right? I got my feet up. Now, again, anything can happen at any time, right? So I'd be a fool to give back, 1,000 on this trade. So what am I going to do? I'm going to bring my stop loss up. So if it snaps back at me, if we get a little bit more news, maybe the president comes on, tweets something, and it throws the market out of craziness, why would I give back 1,000 of a trade that I was up almost 1,400 bucks? That'd be crazy, right? So we're going to start trailing this stop, and we're going to secure about 1,000 of it. And then let's let it ride. Now, normally I like to trade 2 contracts. I like to trail one, take my profit, and then let the other one go at break even. And boy, if we get a trend all day long, just watch it sink. Watch it just drop and have a profitable trade, right? Okay. So we're 3 minutes into the market open. We're up $1,200 on just one itty bitty contract of gold. We didn't go more than one contract, and we're just going to watch this. Until my indicator tells me otherwise, I'm staying in this, right? I'm going to secure profit, but as long as these things stay pink, these bars stay pink, as long as I stay below my Maverick guide, this blue line here, as long as I'm still below my Maverick 200, which is red, by the way, as long as I still have a red background, and as long as my Maverick Multi-X stays red, I'm hanging out. And I'll just keep moving my stop loss down with the trade and securing more profit on this trade. All right. If you are interested in either one of our flagship indicators, the Maverick AI Pro, the one that's coloring your bars and giving you all these guidance lines, or the Maverick Multi-X, I personally don't need 6 monitors up, 6 different time frames, 6 different charts. I just have my Maverick Multi-X. I set it to whatever time frames I want, and the formulas do the rest to guide me. If you're interested in either one of those, or you want to be a lifetime member, and then you'll get early access to the Maverick buy sell indicator, which you can see the sell was very nice right here. Go to maverickindicators.com. That's maverickindicators.com, and we'll get you set up.